we turn once again to Marcus Mabry, international business editor of the New York Times and a World Focus regular. He joins us from his office today because it is so busy for him. Marcus, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
How low will it go? Where is the bottom?
Well, where is the bottom? That's a question that investors, both large and small, have been asking for a number of weeks now. And unfortunately, this is the experimentation that we're seeing. The market goes up, it goes down farther, it goes up, it goes down farther. And that's what it is. It is a search for the bottom. And we, frankly, Martin, don't know how low it's going to go. There
was some speculation I heard this morning that this could be around the world some forced selling, or the other idea was that maybe there's a loss of confidence because of the fear of recession. Which of those, and can you explain the difference?
Well, what we could see at work today could be a measure of both. But the important thing is, it is absolutely fundamental that there is a deep-seated fear of a global recession. You know, today we actually saw numbers from the UK, the worst numbers in 15 or 20 years of a global contraction, of an economic contraction that's happened in the UK in the last quarter. So there's no question the recession has already begun. The question is, how badly will it affect producers around the world?
And what do we do to try to get the confidence back? And I know I've asked you this before, but it seems to change.
Well, absolutely, because remember we had a credit crunch when there was no confidence in the West. Well, that credit crunch has been somewhat alleviated as confidence has returned to the West. But we've seen that confidence problem now move to the developing world. So now in emerging markets, there's a credit crunch, and consumers can't get loans from India to throughout much of Asia and increasingly through Eastern Europe. So now we have a credit crunch and also a currency problem that's happening there, that we may see central banks intervene around the world this weekend to sell dollars to actually make it more affordable for those emerging markets to actually buy dollars.
And do you want to hazard a guess as to what Monday is going to look like?
Well, it depends on what we see this weekend. If we actually see a coordinated intervention by central banks around the world to actually help out the emerging market currencies, then we actually could see markets that are a lot happier on Monday.
All right. Marcus Mabry of the New York Times joining us from the New York Times. He was too busy to come to our studios. Thanks very much. Always good to see you.
Thanks for having me, Martin.